I'll give it to me.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
I said give it to me, and he literally did. What just happened? Today, we're going to be reacting to the SKOOL LUV AFFAIR album by BTS for the first time ever. Oh boy, I am so incredibly excited. I always am whenever it is time to do a new album by BTS. And this is the third mini album before we get to the Dark and Wild first full length. I believe that's correct. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if that's right. And I'm absolutely loving this journey at the moment. We're going through all of BTS's albums in chronological order just to see their evolution, and my god, it's wild. Guys, let me know, what are your thoughts on these early mini albums? Do you have a favorite one, and what would you say your top 3 songs from this album is? Let me know. Now, as always, these videos do need to be edited on YouTube just because, well, YouTube just hates us having any fun here and blocks them in multiple regions. So if you do want to see the full-length uncut versions, I do have a Patreon. The link to that is down in the description below. We're doing all of the BTS albums in chronological order, including all the solo members and other groups too. Plus, we do stuff like Run BTS. We're going to be starting the Rise of Bangtan soon. All of YouTube's block videos and everything else. You can even request your own reactions. The link to that is down in the description below. Also, quick one. Can you let me know your top 3 BTS albums in order down in the comments below? I know it's tough, but I know you can do it. All right, guys, with that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump in. Okay, in our own space. This is a very interesting intro. Hey in the background, hey. No. But I want to give it to you. Now, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I'm going to assume this album is basically about love, considering it's called SKOOL LUV AFFAIR. And now we've started off with an intro that is pretty much a love song. Very interesting.
잠시만요. 음악 좀 꺼주세요. 왜? 형 이건 아니잖아요, 형. 뭐가?
Wait, what?
주고파거든. 아, 그래요? 그럼 제 스타일 한번 보여드릴게요.
Let me show you my style. Okay.
그렇지, 이거지, 이거.
Oh, this is kind of like that cypher, you know? Oh, I like this. It feels way more upbeat. Wow, okay, I like that. Love should be hopeful.
방탄스타일 그거 알잖아. 뭔데? 방탄스타일.
Okay.
Let's go.
I love what the rap line are doing. Like, we've already done some of these ciphers, including the one that's on this album already. And I just love the way that they switch it up per member as well, so you can really have their own individual moment within the song and getting to see what they want to bring as well. Okay. This feels quite hype. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. He has so much power in his voice. Okay, wow. Dude, the way he flows is crazy. Oh, I'm the one that makes you smile, but you go to the bastard that makes you cry. Oh, that is a crazy line. Dude, he has so much presence, doesn't he? Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's hard. That is hard. Strong start there. I kind of like it. It's kind of like aggressive, but it's setting the tone for the rest of the album. All right, first music video. 2014, dude. It's interesting it said second mini, but this was the first full length. So was this released before? Oh, look at little Jungkook. It's like, bro, I'm gonna need that CD. Oh, bro, he got the toilet cleaning job? Dude, they all noticed the girl. Oh god, look how young they look. Oh, God. Okay. Got some guitars going on. Okay. Ooh, bit of aggression from Jungkook. He's always had crazy style, hasn't he? From relation to relationship. Whoa! Holy dude, the energy. Hell yes. Dude, we are coming out swinging here. Literally, we got jumps and stuff, like, and guitars. I'm in. Dude. I kind of like the old uniformity of them. Oh, dude, this is rocking, man. Hell yeah, man. Oh, dude, I love the leather jacket, man. Okay. Why are you shaking my heart? Damn. Okay. It's interesting because I feel like they have a very different like vocal style there. Like I feel like they do a lot more like gang vocals back then, and also like there's a lot more aggression, more like angst in their voices. Now I just feel like they're completely individualistic. Like I'm not saying that they're not here, but it is interesting how they kind of like all kind of have a similar tone here, whereas nowadays, or in more modern stuff that I've heard, they're kind of just all individual. Okay, let's go, sugar. I actually feel like he's kept his style. Oh. Endurance, I got him. Ow! What is that? Dude, RM is so cool, isn't he? That guitar. Oh, dude, Jin getting down. Dude, I didn't expect it to be this rocking, you know? They pulled it off too, man. Let's go, Jimin. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, dude, so smooth. You know what you're doing. Dude, imagine having all of BTS talking to you like this, man. She's one lucky girl. Oh, those vocals. Oh, dude, the transition, that was hard, man. I feel like Sugar's always got a basketball thing going on as well, hasn't he? Oh, the guitar slide, let's go. And the explosions and shit. Dude, not what I expected, but cool, man. I am actually shocked about that. It still feels quite reminiscent of the earlier stuff that we saw, you know, like their first few music videos, you know, raw, lots of energy, but it felt like there was a little bit more with this, you know, definitely upped it, and it was rocking. Straight into another skit, let's go. I can imagine it would actually, because you just know that like the tension's on. So what's cool about these skits is they don't even seem planned, you know. I wanna buy you. It's true, but it's chaos, but I love it. They're planning the skit and talking about the skit in the skit. I'm actually quite a fan of the skits because I think especially in these early on albums as well, when they probably didn't have loads of content out there about them as individuals, you kind of get like a sense of like, oh, I kind of getting to know them a little bit, you know? Oh, kind of like a stuttery beat. Dude, I kind of love how like early on, how like rap heavy these songs are. Look fresh like a salad. Is that a compliment? Can't turn him down. It's really odd because we don't really hear them talk like this anymore in their songs. So I actually quite like it because it makes this kind of like period of BTS a little bit unique. Now, saying that, I could be completely oblivious because obviously I'm still going through their albums and I've not heard enough. But so far from what I've heard, that's the assumption I'd make. Jungkook coming in with that vocal line that's going up with the melody. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're getting some like proper like references of locations here. Oh yeah. I definitely feel like BTS have this thing where they are not afraid to like speak directly. You know, like they're not the sort of group that speaks in kind of like riddles or kind of like weird expressions. Like they will just say like, I need to get you before someone else steals you. I'll kick you in the butt. I mean, this is how we talk. Okay. I mean, you can tell how kind of like early this is. Geolado guys, what does that mean? There's some funky stuff going on in the background. It's quite interesting because I feel like production wise they've come a long way. I feel like their talent has always been there. Like we've seen it, like they're singing, the rapping especially earlier on is ridiculously good, and the choreograph is there as well in the videos. But what I would say is I feel like the actual music, like the actual production is a lot more like simpler. It's a little bit more dated, and I feel like they're definitely carrying it. Dude, there are some weird sounds in the background on this one, man. This is an odd song. I see, I like it when RM does that kind of like singing, you know? Oh, dude. That harmony was probably the best part of the song, to be fair. Maybe RM section? Oh, those vocal hits, man. Nice. That's a really interesting song. I definitely feel like they've got stronger songs for sure. I feel like it was a bit simple for them. You know, I feel like they did a lot of heavy lifting in that. Like if you had any less talented people on there, you probably it wouldn't be a song that you'd probably listen to again. But they did a lot of good work, and I felt like RM, Jungkook, and V really stood out in that song. Okay, just one day. Okay, bit of a different tone.
Just one day, one night. That's all I ever wanted.
Okay, I like this. I feel like Sugar's always had the same style. He's been consistent. He's always been great. Oh, that piano. Oh, that choreography too. Imagine being called a masterpiece, man. Dude, straight up, I feel like Sugar is just so damn cool and always has been that cool one, you know? I mean, I think they're all cool, but I think early on especially, like, I feel like him and RM were just like, they were like the cool cats from the group, you know? Oh, I love that melody. Oh, dude. You could really see early on how, like, he really was pushed to the front a lot, wasn't he? Oh, dude. We can all do that. I can do a movie like that too. Damn, dude. Okay, you know what? This might be my favorite one so far. It's got a little bit of everything and it has a little bit more of like a mature vibe to it as well. And I feel like the harmonies are really, really on point here as well. Oh, let's go.
I'm sorry, 내 머리가 너무 이성적인가 봐. 그래도 언젠가 보면 웃어줘. 조금은 아니, 어쩌면 많이 날 원망하겠지.
Dude, he really pulls off that hair too. Dude, the vocal fries he's putting on the end of his words, I love it. Oh, you're standing in the middle of me. Dude, I don't know whether he wrote those lyrics or if it was one of the others or someone else, but I feel like RM is just like such an incredible lyricist that he kind of like has this way of like getting the tone and the lyrics just spot on every time. Dude, he really pulls off that hair, man. Dude, this is such a pretty song, isn't it? Let's go, Jay.
24 hours 너와 단둘에 일단은 아침부터 입맞춤해 빠질 수 없는 브런치도 한입해 손잡고 너와 햇빛에 몸 담그네 안 그네
I always love his vibe, man.
고백해 조명은 달루해 수많은 이유들이 내게 말을 해
Everything is possible. Oh, dude. Look at him. Dude, visually, this video is so on point too, man. Simple, but it's so effective. Ooh. Who's hitting that note? Is that you, Jungkook? Listen to it with headphones on, you can hear that harmony. Dude, there are some crazy vocals going on here. Dude, this has been my favorite one so far, I think. Dude, well played. This was the right choice for a single, for sure. Wow, now I don't know if they still play that song live, like if you know that these older ones, like how many of them still make the set list. I think Attack on Bangtan still does, and maybe the Cyphers, I'm not sure. But that one could easily still hold up, man, even today. Ooh. Okay, I'm feeling some aggressive vocals might have to come in here, you know. Oh, not what I expected. Afraid of Tomorrow. I love this. Dude, the piano with that beat. Oh, dude, this has a very, very kind of like melancholy aggression to it. Like, I don't know if this is kind of like sad or not, but all I know is that I'm kind of like invested in this song. Oh, that vocal effect. Dude, this is kind of deep. Oh, dude, this is a really good song. Dude, this is good. Oh, dude, this might make the playlist, you know. Oh, dude, the back and forth between Jin and Jungkook. Hell yeah, man. It's so odd because you've got like Where You're From, or that's what that song was called. Compared to this, it feels like night and day. Of course, they're kind of like different styles, but this one feels like it's still modern. Like this could be a song that's produced today. The other one kind of felt a little bit dated. So interesting that they're on the same album. Dude, this is perfect for RM. It'll all become yesterday anyway. Dude, this is such a good song. Oh, this is the kind of song that just literally has that perfect blend of rapping with the melody and the singing. This is where like BTS like hit that like perfect spot, that really kind of amazing sound that they do. Oh, that cuts through. Never forget the you put you right now. That's so true. Dude. Now, I don't know who wrote this song, but whoever was the one writing the lyrics of this one, bravo. I've always loved J-Hope's singing voice, man. Oh! Guitars? Dude. What a song. Easily one of the best so far, man. Dude, very, very impressed. Honestly, there was so much right with that song that like, I don't think you could have made it any better. I think that was just brilliant. Everyone shined in that as well. And musically, it was just a real big step up. Okay, where are we going with this? Oh. Dude, that bass is ridiculous. Oh, dude, Sugar, calm down. You won't freeze just because you don't have that. Dude, man, he was coming out swinging then, and I love that kind of from him, you know, because he's normally quite, whenever I see him in like non-music stuff, he's always seemed the one that's a little bit more like, not quiet, but a little bit more reserved, but then when he's on the track, man, he goes crazy. Okay, I see you. Dude, that is such a catchy hook. Your parents' spine breaker. Oh my god. Dude, your parents' spine breaker, that is cold. That's a really interesting concept, isn't it? I like that because when they're obviously talking about people roughly their same age or people that don't understand what it's like to be an adult yet or haven't like matured yet. It's like they haven't like hit the reality that what they're doing is having that effect on people and you're getting away with it, but you kind of need to be checked. Oh, dude, the way he like dribbled that. And I say, so hip hoppy, man. I love that, man. I love how like even back then when they were young, they were very socially aware of things, and not just that, but aware enough that they could understand them enough and weren't afraid to speak on them. Okay, changing it up for Jay, I like it. Dude, he's bringing it, man. But make a decision now. Oh, dude, we knew we were coming back for this drop. Ooh. See, especially for like early BTS, I feel like that style of song is so perfect for him as well. Had the angst, also the social kind of like commentary. Everyone kind of got to like flex what they're probably best at as well. And it's a song that still holds up. Okay, according to Spotify, this is like one of the most popular ones on the album. All right, let's go, Jin. All right, let's see where we go. Dude, I love it when they do the back and forths, man. Oh, dude, everyone's getting involved here. Oh, dude, don't they just like come out with like crazy energy, man? Like, especially like early BTS, I just feel like they just have this kind of like, it's like angst and energy that just is just relentless. It's so good. But now we've grown and time has passed. Dude, we don't really hear this kind of like vocal style from V these days, I don't think, right? That lower register and a bit more aggression. Jump, jump, jump. Hell yeah, man. It's really interesting just hearing them like kind of like be different with their vocal styles from what I'm used to hearing in the kind of the more modern stuff. It's really, I really like it because it kind of like, it shows you a different side to some of them. Like for example, V, I kind of like associate with this kind of like soulful, beautiful, kind of rich, wealthy, warmth voice. But back then he was kind of getting low, kind of doing more like aggressive-y, kind of like punchier vocals. And he pulled it off, so it's wicked to hear that he could do that because I didn't know. Oh, dude, there's like sirens in the background and everything else. Dude, it's a very nostalgic song, isn't it? In lyrics and style. That's interesting. I love what he said there about like when you're young, all you're doing is trying to like waste time away because you just want to be an adult so bad. And then when you're an adult, all you're doing is like wanting to go back there. I always said, but being an adult is like in a jokey way, like just being able to afford the things that you wish you could have had when you were a kid, you know? That's why we all get into hobbies when we're older and start collecting things and doing stuff that we wish that the young version of us only wish we could have afforded back then. Oh, time change. Jump to the stage. We have the new generation. Oh. Dude, what is this Enter Shikari background noise? I love that switch up. Actually, I bet that would sound pretty good live too. Okay. Dude, I really like that change up there, man. That was really cool. Although what I do have to say is like, are we going to hear much from Jin at all on this album? Like, I feel like he's not been as like, especially in the last couple of songs, like where's Jin? Oh, we got a singing line song. Oh, give it to me. I said give it to me, and he literally did. What just happened? See V's voice, Nectar. Dude, so good. Dude, I also love this side to BTS, man. The more melodic and beautiful side. We're so lucky that they have such incredible voices. So rich. Oh, dude. His voice is stupidly good. Jin! Oh, so good. Oh, the harmonies, man, I live for them. Dude, they're so underrated with these harmonies, man. Oh, I honestly think that their harmonies are like some of the best parts. Like I noticed it when we did the Tiny Desk concert as well, and like the live Festa room. There's so many little bits of work that they do that kind of like are just like to support someone when they're singing, and it can be so subtle, but it just creates so much more of like a vibe. It's so good. Great way to close an album, dude. Can you hear the people cheering in the background? I'm one of them. Oh, dude, such a good album. Literally so much variety. There's so much going on there. So many different styles, so many different sounds. It's actually quite a brave album, I think. One or two songs I think sounded a bit dated that maybe wouldn't hold up now. But then at the same time, it's a beautiful thing because it's kind of like a picture of a time, you know. They're almost like time capsule songs, aren't they? Like they're just a picture of where the world was at that time and where they were. And some absolute timeless songs there too. Guys, let me know, what did you think of this album? Did you prefer it to the 2 mini albums beforehand? beforehand, and what were your favorite tracks from this album. Now, I am going through all of the BTS albums in chronological order and reacting to all of them, and also all the solo albums from all of the boys as well. If you do want to see the full uncut versions of those, I do have a Patreon link that is down in the description below. Come and join us. You get access to everything else, including all the music videos, live performances, request your own reactions, and more. But guys, it's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you next one. Peace.